Alright. That's a little bit better. I couldn't hear myself think. So, doing out of a whim, off at all on Minecraft a little bit. UDC, the Ultimate Duel Championship, and Minecraft. And I've been thinking about doing an actual series based off of it that's kind of mocking entertainment, you know? Just the ridiculousness of some of the I want to have that aspect of it as well. Personally, I've been to pro wrestling shows multiple times, and, you know, I'd love to be able to write for one of my own someday. Show off what my personal product is. But this year's just the main entrance of the UDC. But I've tried my best, and over time I hope to update the look even more large and beautiful and stuff. And this is kind of the security station where you'd get your bags checked and whatnot. Come through, you've got some decor, tables and whatnot. And then I built several sections where you can go up to the stadium itself. And believe me, this wraps all the way around. There's various stained glass windows as you go. There's a backstage area I'll show you in a little bit. You go up here, and you've got yourself what should be a legal-sized football stadium with an actual, like, ring setup in it. And I am amazed at how well that turned out. I was going to build this to be an enclosed stadium and have it just going up and up and up like some of the stadiums I've been to. But then I did have some friends over who helped me out. They built this little logo here, which I think is fantastic. I will not get rid of it. It marks it so well. And from the center ring, it actually looks pretty sweet. So, let's see here. This wraps around. There is an entryway. I'll just go back down here. Each area is different based on what I want to do with it. Like, I came up prime class seating. I'm coming down third class seats. Third class because they're definitely the furthest seats in the arena. And I cannot for the life of me find where that flaming ass mushroom is. No idea. But apparently somewhere out there is a mushroom on fire. These were done by one of my friends. The blue, yellow, and green, which is my way of doing it, is me. These were someone else. I kept everything they did because it was pretty cool. You've got a little counter selling, you know, masks and whatnot. Because I don't know if anyone's ever been to these kind of sporting events. You get a lot of that. So then we wrap all the way around to the other side, and we've got, you know, authorized personnel only, which actually I have not completed, I just noticed. But I may not either. Just because I'm thinking there should be a fence here, but it's already built up out here, so I'm not sure. We'll see. This is kind of a files room, just for fun. Back here we have all sorts of different things. You have different rooms. Cafeteria. I haven't finished back there yet. that is actually the room of one of the other players. So is that big monstrosity there, but it's pretty sweet, I won't lie. Mine's just simple. And then there's this. Basically, if we ever tried to make an actual, like, for fun game out of this, that goes to the front again. See the tables? That's just where we started. If we ever tried to make a game out of this, we're gonna end up dying and respawning way back here. But I've already thought of ways to kind of work that into the actual show. So here we have the main entrance to the actual arena itself. Come out here, here's our gear scrounge, and I'm guessing by the end of a show, you know, you can spend time. I haven't quite tested it yet, but I think that's how it's going to happen. And just by the end, if you go through all these suits, you're going to be, you know, fighting bare bones with your fists. So it's interesting. Here we have our entry area. You can come out here, you know, smile for the camera and stuff. Come down. I have no idea how I'm going to do music. I don't know that I actually will. And we're in. But that's not all of it. This is the UDC arena. This is where our fights will take place. The idea is to try and give my competitors enough room to move around, but also to be able to go out. Once they're out, there's a 20 count that they have to adhere to. If they go beyond the barrier, it's a 10 count. And if they go out past the barrier after a 10 count's already been issued, then that's a point against them. But over here, I decided if I'm in for a penny, I might as well be in for a pound. We have our announce crews. Yeah. They are pissed. Ha! That's all you hear when you're out here. Is ha! But yeah, I just did that because screw it. And I have had help. I flattened out all this land. It's not a super flat map, as you can see. It's, you know, divots, valleys, hills, all kinds of stuff. And I'm actually planning on expanding on it. This is not going to be the only set piece to the arena. I'm planning on having something bigger and more abstract out here. Something that people can fight through that's a little bit more unusual to have to fight in than just a normal ring. But yeah, competitors will have to get back here, otherwise there'll be a point against them. And that kind of gives, I think, an interesting view on things, because competitors, if they die in here, will have to start back there. They'll have 20 seconds to get out here. But if you're the competitor in here, you could exit and then try your hardest to, you know, beat them while they're out here, just to screw up their day or something. But yeah, it's still a work in progress, although all the work that's going on right now is pretty much I don't know. My tongue won't work with that word at all. It's extra. Let's put it that way. It's extra. But yeah, when I look at this, I can see a lot of what I've seen in other arenas throughout my time. And I think it's pretty neat, honestly. I hope to be holding a few matches here and there online for people to view. And thank you so much for watching. Get you a new view here. Some third-class seating here. Having said that, when I build up this area, there will be a reason why you should want to be in the third class seating. Alright. There's the UDC in its entirety. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment, share, stuff like that. We'll be putting it to the test here someday soon.